Being a sleeper means believing in yourself 1000%.
I knew I could play the game of football. I knew that I had the skills and that if I continued to work, somebody would give me an opportunity.
We watched the first round go, and then you watch day two, where it's the second and third round, being like, holy cow, nobody's called my phone yet. It became a little bit more difficult as the rounds go on. You're watching them pick other receivers who you saw at the combine or you've seen play or you played against, and then being like, how did nobody see me fitting in their system? And I was actually upstairs by myself, and then I got a call from Thousand Oaks, California, and looking at my phone like, what NFL team is in Thousand Oaks, California? And just hearing Mr. Sneed's voice on the phone and being like, somebody actually called. It was such a moment of relief, and then 5 minutes of pure excitement, joy, everybody screaming, crying with my mom and my brother. No ill feeling towards the people who didn't give me a call. It was more of the investing of my energy into the people that who believed in me, my support group, and then the Los Angeles Rams being the organization that called my phone number and being like, you're gonna get 110% from me every time.
Nice job, big fella. Hey, in the game, in the game.
I feel extremely blessed to land in the situation that I did here in LA, and to have the certain people that impacted the early part of my career. A Super Bowl winning coach, a Hall of Fame quarterback, and to have a great wide receiver mentoring me from the moment I stepped into the facility definitely helped raise my confidence, and also raise the standard for myself. What I thought I was doing isn't what the best of the best were doing. I think sleep and recovery were two of the biggest things for me, and realizing that, man, during training camp, there's a lot of hitting going on, and we're putting our bodies through the ultimate test. I gotta be up at 6 in the morning, and I gotta run fast. I gotta outrun the guys who are lighter than me. I gotta block the guys that are heavier than me. Sleep has become my best friend. You can do all the sauna cold tub, the laser, the cryotherapy, all the different modalities that they have for recovery now. But the number one recovery tool is sleep. It's the best thing that you can do for your body. I'm a side sleeper when I get in my bed, so I sleep with at least 4 pillows. One for my head, one that I can hold, one in between my legs, and then one that is for my back. So I love pillows, but I'm also there's nothing like when my bed is freezing cold. The feet warmer, I put that up on one bar, and I get to snuggle up in my blanket and my pillow, and I'm like, the recipe for good sleep is right there. Something about the feet being warm makes you feel nice. When I wake up in the morning, I roll off the side of my bed and put my feet straight up against the wall, and kind of decompresses a nice stretch in the hamstring and releases kind of that tension in your lower back. It helps my body feel good, and then I kind of start my morning routine of getting ready for the day and then heading to the facility to work out. Being a sleeper is not a chip on my shoulder. It's been a blessing in my life that somebody believed in me. It just makes it so exciting because I know that the opportunity wasn't guaranteed. I try not to take it for granted because I know there were 31 other teams who weren't going to give me that opportunity. I feel like it shows when I play the game of football. I play with excitement. I sacrifice for my brothers out there, and that's what the game of football is all about.